Hey, what's going on, people? It's James King L. I'm back with another meal. You see, can y'all see that real good? Y'all will see the picture. That is the shrimp and salmon jump off from Yardy's. Yardy's is a Jamaican restaurant in Lang City. You gotta go and patronize all the folks in the area, you know what I mean? And if you're not familiar with James King R Eats, we do one area at a time. So you will see some Pennsylvania locations coming up in a minute. But Yardy's is one of my favorite spots. Haven't been here in a while. And the jump off is one of my favorite meals. So as you can see, it has like the salad, like the lettuce on one side, the tomatoes on the other side, the shrimp and the salmon in the middle, and they have like some type of special sauce they do, and all this is over top of some rice and red beans, okay? So we're gonna take a sample on the side with the lettuce and the rice and beans. I got a piece of salmon on that bite. Now let's go on the side with the tomatoes, the rice and beans. Both sides are delicious. Now let me get a piece of this old salmon right here. Now with this salmon, it also has like a cheese topping on top of that as well. If you can see it, not sure. I'm trying not to spill nothing. Every bite I like to have that rice with it. Depending on which chef is in the kitchen, depends on if you get that like honey-like sauce or not. So in this one, they don't have the honey-like sauce. But don't be mistaken. No matter which way you get it, it's delicious. Let's get one of these shrimp. Of course, they hook it up on the grill. We're not at the studio right now, as you can tell. But I don't think it matters. This is very good. And big shout out to everybody that's been watching. The views have been looking pretty consistent. We appreciate that. It's almost like each bite is better than the last bite. Let me take this off, because y'all be thinking I need to wear it, and I don't. I don't need to wear it. I just be trying not to get my hair all messed up. You can see it ain't all crazy like you may be thinking. Everything is straight. But this is good. The address will be located at the bottom of this. And the picture or pictures will be located, I believe, like right over here. If you're watching this, please I know this usually drops on Facebook first, so please like the page. Follow us. Up to this point, we have never got paid for this. We do this because we just want you guys to know where the good food is. And like I said, this is the shrimp and salmon over shrimp, salmon, tomatoes, and lettuce with a cheese topping over top of a bed of rice and beans. This is called the shrimp and salmon jump off. I've been thinking about this for a minute. And what I like about it, for the most part, it's a healthy dish. Nothing's fried. Everything is sauteed and grilled. You know what I mean? And feel free to share these videos. It helps. It helps to get the word out. And if you have a restaurant and you would like for us to come check out your seafood, hit us up at vibe609radio@gmail.com or call the office 609-568-6147. Now the strange thing is, Yardy's is closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Don't ask me why, but they're closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So our faith should have it. Today is Thursday. They're located in Atlantic City, Atlantic Avenue. Address right beneath this. Do me a favor. If you watching these videos lead to you patronizing these businesses, make sure you let them know that we recommended the location so they know what's going on, okay? Okay, y'all. I don't want to... Woo! This is so good. Even when you eat it with just the lettuce and the rice, or the tomato with the rice, it's real good either way. And then with the salmon and the shrimp. And for the record, you can get a shrimp jump off, a salmon jump off, or a shrimp and salmon jump off. I chose to get the shrimp and salmon jump off. But I like them. I like them all. You know, at times I go ahead and get the shrimp. Sometimes I get the salmon. But for the sake of this video, I figured I'd get them both. You see that? You can't make this up. Can somebody say succulent? Or succulent? Nobody does a jump off like Yardy. And a lot of places do the white sauce on their jump off. Yardy does some type of white cheese. So it's not too runny, you know what I mean? This is outstanding. This is good money. Y'all know I'm gonna eat all this. Then I'm gonna have to take a nap. I'm gonna walk a couple blocks first. I'm big enough as it is. This is so good. This is so good. I should have got me one of those coolers. But I was in a rush. The police was out there trying to give everybody a ticket. I don't really do, to me, this is fast food. The little chain restaurants, if I'm really in a rush, I'll go to those spots, but for the most part, I like to go to privately owned establishments because it seems like they care a little bit more about your dollar. You know what I mean? The big franchises, in my opinion, excuse me, a lot of them just look at you as a number. The individually owned and operated facilities, like the ones I've been patronizing, they almost make you feel like one of the family. You know what I mean? And I like that. And when y'all go to these locations, I can't tell you what to do. But if you really appreciate the service and the food, leave a tip. Leave a tip. Don't be sitting there thinking like, I already paid my money for this and that and the fifth and the blah, 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 blah. Just leave a tip. You're a king and you're a queen and a prince and a princess and all this. Well, leave a tip. Royalty leaves tips, okay? And it goes a long way. It's not cheap running these spots, you know what I mean? It's not cheap. A lot of times they cutting costs to try to keep you coming back. So give them a nice little tip. Whatever it might be. I'm not going to tell you how much to give them. As my umi or mother used to say, oatmeal is better than no meal. You know? I don't care if you take me to the matinee or the late night movie. You still took me out, right? So, if you can afford to leave a generous tip, then do that. If you can't, then you can't. But do what you can do. It will all be appreciated. And trust me, it always comes back. And it just shows that you really appreciate the time they took to hook your meal up. And they'll remember. All right, y'all. To me, hands down, this is the best jump off out here. And I've had jump offs from other places. I like their jump off so much, I won't even tell you the other names of the businesses that I patronize where I got jump offs at previously. This is the only one worth commenting about. Yardy's. Y'all seen me at Prestige. Well, y'all seen the food from Prestige, which is a Haitian restaurant. Now you see Yardy's, which is a Jamaican restaurant. And what I like about both locations, they have women in them, you know. And Prestige, the women are actually doing the cooking. And Yardy's, the women are doing the customer service and the cashiering and things like that. Making you feel welcome coming up in there. So, it's good money. Until next time. I am you, you are me, we are everything. Have a great day, everybody.